Tensions across South America and the Caribbean are spiraling tonight as Moscow, Washington, and Caracas trade explosive accusations, each blaming the other for destabilizing the region. The trigger, a dramatic tanker seizure, and a flurry of statements from leaders on 3 continents. It began with a call between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro. According to a Kremlin readout, both leaders reaffirmed their strategic partnership and praised Venezuela's balanced position on the Ukraine crisis.
President Donald Trump described as requiring America to be saved, or the situation in Venezuela, which, despite sanctions, the embargo, and sustained external pressure, has continued to develop, and quite actively at that. All these factors are of concern against the backdrop of the current tensions. As I have already said, we hope that the White House will nevertheless refrain from sliding towards a large-scale conflict that risks generating unpredictable consequences for the entire Western Hemisphere. Russia has never claimed any sphere of influence. Our foreign policy is guided by different principles: mutual respect, sovereign equality, mutual benefit, and the indivisibility of security.
But on the ground, Maduro is in crisis mode. The Venezuelan president alleged that a vessel carrying 1.9 million barrels of oil was seized in international waters and claimed its crew had disappeared.
No existiera Venezuela.
Today, I received a call in Russian. I had a long conversation with our older brother, brave friend, the President Vladimir Putin of Russia, who asked me to convey a message to the people of Venezuela. He told me, among many things, we talked a lot. He told me, I want to express my admiration for the example of the bravery of the people of Venezuela in the face of the circumstances they have had to live through. And I want you to know that we support unwaveringly the Venezuelan process, President Maduro, and your efforts to defend your national sovereignty and the peace of the entire South American region.
Maduro went further, attacking Ecuador's president, Daniel Noboa, and alleging that drug cartels finance Ecuadorian politics. He also praised Putin's support, saying the Russian leader admired Venezuela's bravery and its resistance to U.S. pressure. Hours later, in Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump defended the tanker seizure. Trump accused Caracas of sending criminals into the U.S., claiming 11,088 murderers had entered from Venezuela. He called the arrested vessel part of a wider anti-smuggling operation that has cut maritime trafficking by 92%.
If you look at the drug traffic by sea is down 92%. And nobody can figure out who the 8% is, because I have no idea. Anybody getting involved in that right now is not doing well. And we'll start that on land, too. It's going to be starting on land pretty soon.
With all sides hardening positions, the crisis has now widened from a seized ship to a full-blown geopolitical showdown, stretching from Caracas to Moscow to Washington.